Okay, so picking up Speedo drive. There is a bushing that goes in the transaxle, and that is where the speedometer drive goes into. There's a angle drive and two seals in here, one being O-ring on the outside, one being a seal on the inside. So I did get those. This new seals to put in seem to be missing the one on the outside. Don't know what happened, but what on the inside won't come out. There's no way to push it out because it's on a shoulder inside, and there's nothing on the other side to go in. And as you try to grab it and pull it out, it doesn't work. So fortunately, they have remade them. This is a new one. You see, it's not too bad. Just made a little different. And color, the end's a little different, but it still fits. I did get one of these. Got a new seal. Went to press the seal in. The little ring, the spring inside fell out, and the seal deformed as it went in. So I was like, well, I'll just have to get a new one. Tried to get the old one out. It doesn't come out. Again, can't get the old seal out. So, of course, I bought another one. Not cheap, but I bought another one, another seal, and I did get this seal pressed in. It went in tough, very tough, but I got it in, and it seems to be intact. Then I went to put it on the car, and okay, let's move to the car. So, does not fit, does not go on. Made not big enough. Let's say the hole in the inside is not large enough for this to go in. Consequently, this has also been made too large to go into the hole of the transmission. So, time to do some work. Going back. Well, I think I'll straighten the camera up a little bit more. That might help. Okay. So what am I going to do? Let's try this a little bit better. That's just a hair better. Yes. Okay. So what am I going to do? Getting the outside to the right diameter wasn't a problem. Chuck it in the lathe, run some sandpaper around the outside of it while it's spinning. Takes it right on down, a little bit at a time, does wonders. That works. How to get the inside? Well, since it's a shoulder at the bottom, how do you make that happen? Well, if I had a boring bit that was small enough to go in there and do it, it'd be nice. If I had an end mill the right size, it would work out too. The biggest problem is that there's a seal in the bottom of this new one. So, the first one that I got stuck, since I knew I was going to start mangling the inside anyway and mutilating it, I went in there, was able to cut it out, the old seal that didn't go in well. And so now I know it's getting trimmed inside. So I'm going to take 5/8 bit and on the lathe, so it'll chuck up properly in that alignment, and enlarge the center of this. But I don't have another seal, so I got to get another seal. And of course, Ray at RD is on vacation for the next week. So that, So the possibility is, can I cut this one larger without messing the seal up? That'll also be a possible. We'll see. But anyway, the people who made this, and I alerted Ray with a message that they made them incorrectly. They can be modified, but it's going to have to be done, and nobody should start putting seals into them like I did without checking first. So, be nice if I could get the old seal out of this one, but it's way down there. It's already come out. A couple pieces of it have come out. I'm not sure how to even get the rest of it out that's all the way down the bottom. I don't have a pick that would go in there and pull it out. So we'll go from there. So on the car,